Golden Bowls. Wish I found it earlier. What a game.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Chermside Bowling Club for the 2022 Queensland Multi-Disability Championships. And this event couldn't be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of the Brisbane City Council and the Kedron Wavell RSL Club, or the Services Club. Absolutely two wonderful sponsors of our great game, so we thank them very much, as well as Club Chermside and Northern Suburbs Bowls Club. We thank them for the opportunity to showcase this wonderful event. Today is the last day. Should be an absolute cracker. We've got a couple of finals on, and of course the other sponsors are Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports and Innovation with Energy. So we'd like to thank those people for their wonderful support of our great game. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you have a great day of viewing. We've got a cracking first up game here of the physically impaired. And it's a match between Annette Goldsworthy from the Burnett Bowling Club playing Jenny Bowman from the Paradise Point Bowls Club. So should be it's a fourth round ladies singles, and they're just on the first end. And I'd say that Annette's probably holding one shot there by the looks of it. Said the first end just started, so looking forward to it. It's a beautiful day here at Chermside at the moment. It's a very comfortable 19 degrees. So it tells me, well, it tells me where I'm sitting, it says 19 degrees, so I've got the thermometer right in front of me. But it's telling me on the bomb it's 13.6 degrees, but I can assure you it's a little bit warmer than that. A top of 23 anyway today. Not much breeze. Absolutely a great day for bowls. So we look forward to everybody's company and watching these athletes go through the works. They do an absolute fantastic job. So we see it's just a one shot there to Annette Goldsworthy. It's first to 25 or 2 hours and 15 minutes. Sorry, first to 21 I should say. First to 21, so it should be a great game. Annette picking up the first end. She's about to roll the kitty now. You can see the green again, absolutely magnificently prepared by Graham Shellington and his crew. They do a great job. Players are very happy with the surfaces they've been playing on. And big thank you to all of our wonderful volunteers, the BQ Match Committee, the markets, the umpires, the greenkeepers, the bar staff, the bistro staff, for all their tireless efforts in making this event possible. You can't run an event unless you haven't got the people to support you, and the umpires and everybody do a superb job. Big congratulations to Chermside, wonderful host. So Annette's first bowl, very good weighted bowl, just running across the head slightly, but she's got her weight down packed already. G'day James, how are you this morning, mate? Good morning, Gary. Good to see you on board early too, mate. I know you've enjoyed the event. G'day Susan, Jardine, good to have you on board. Yeah, go Nettie, good on you. I know who you're barracking for now. So Jenny just running up a little bit short with this one, but once look at that grass line, absolutely spot on. So all she's got to do is correct her weight. She's got 1 out of 2 right. So Annette's going to stick to her forehand by the looks of it. She uses the pink bowls. I tell you what, she's got a good line on this one. Starting to work its way into the head now. I'm going to finish just in behind, but very handy bowl. Jenny on the mat. She hasn't got much to change, just a little bit more weight. Tell you what, I'm just looking across some of the rinks here, and I tell you what, they're all starting pretty well. They're all pretty close to that white thing. I think Jenny's got a bit more weight on this too. Has she got the kitty? She has. Oh, unlucky there. She just sliced it. But could only be the one down. Hey, good on you, James. 11:45, mate, eh? Yes. Now Annette. Yeah, so that's definitely made it 2 now. 2 foreshore. Jenny, a little bit unlucky there. She just got the edge of that kitty. She got it in the belly. She had it clean. And see Jenny here concentrating on this one. Kitty's moved off the centre line, so she's just got to adjust. One here, she had reasonable weight on it, but just think that one there could be out by the looks of it. Unfortunately, she just needs a little bit more weight on that one too. So she's got another one. Oh, I think Annette could be a bit tight with this one here. Just tightened up her line slightly. She would have had reasonable weight on that. That's going to make it a little bit harder too, really, for Jenny to come through there. And she's going to stick to the same hand by the looks of it. And you can see that Jenny's husband, I think it is, helps her. Good evening, Andy Thompson. How are you, mate? Jenny in between ends. They push her down the wheelchair, and you see all the participants and that, they all come and help them. It's wonderful camaraderie between these players. It really is. And boy, aren't they talented. Look at this here for a bowl. She's not going to be too far away. She keeps running in now. Yeah, great attempt there by Jenny. Probably still the 2 down by the looks of it, but yep, she definitely took one out. So well done. You can see she gets pushed down in the wheelchair, so it's like just the 2. So Annette, of course, having won the end, for those of you who don't play bowls, obviously get the benefit of dictating what length they're going to play. Hey, thank you very much, Andy. Appreciate those very kind words, mate. G'day, Vince. You're on board early this morning, mate. Great to have you on board too. Andy, of course, done a lot of good work over in the UK with the disability side of things, so great to have you on board, bud. Yeah, mate, it's been a wonderful 4 days. It's absolutely incredible, in my opinion, of watching these participants. Absolutely fantastic, mate. I don't think I've heard one complaint all week, mate. They're all out here. They're told to be here at 8:30 start this morning, and they're all out there rolling up at about 8:15. First ones arrived at about 6:30, 20 to 7. Oh dear, I tell you what, it's just wonderful to see how much they enjoy this great game of ours. But all good. So it looks like that one there looks so it could be out. I think they're going to get a... no, that's true. They're going to put it on the tee, which is the rules these days. And, of course, the person who first rolled the kitty now has the right to place the mat anywhere they'd like to. So they have done. So Annette just moved the mat slightly up the green slightly. So playing back into the early morning shadows here at Chermside. As we said, we started a little bit early this morning. The players have been starting at 9 a.m, but this morning they started at 8:30 to try and get all the bents in. Again, a beautiful start there from Annette Goldsworthy from the Burnett Bowls Club. So Jenny Bowman on the mat from Paradise Point. Very successful club down on the Gold Coast. Now Jenny, has she got the run on this? Bowl start working into the head. Just going to pull up Again, as I said, the green's running superbly here for this hour of the morning, because we got here again just prior 6 a.m. and I can tell you there was a very heavy dew here. But hearty congratulations to Graham Shillington and his crew. They've cut all 3 greens again and rolled them, so competitors have got good surfaces to play on. Another good bowl there from Annette, not too far away. Good afternoon, Brian Fisher, all the way from England. Good on you, mate. Good to have you on board. So Jenny now, again, she hasn't got much to correct. She's got a nice grass line on her first bowl, just needs about another 5 foot of weight. So I think she's pretty close to this one. She's going to sneak under her bowl. She's going to sit the back one. She has done. That would be shot, so she's locked in. That's a very good shot there by Jenny. Annette, and we have the disabilities we have. We have all the disabilities at the Queensland Championships. The blind bowlers are down, should say vision impaired bowlers, I should say, are down on rinks 1 and 2 by the looks of it. And I see the sporting wheelies out there, and it's just great to see 3-4 greens of people out on a bowling green enjoying themselves. So, Jenny, she's really, well, she might be a little bit underdone grassline, but this might hold, this may count too. Oh dear, how unlucky is that? She's just got the edge of that bowl. Very unlucky. I think she may have given Annette 1 there, but it was a good attempt. Yes, the marker just confirmed it's 1. G'day, Michael Flanagan from Cannon Hill, and g'day, Alison Doonan from Scotland. Good to have you on board. Got a few people from the UK on board. So Annette, I tell you what, she's got this very well pointed. Oh, just missed it. So I think that may have just dropped into the sand. Jenny, very unlucky with that last bowl. She just got the edge of the kitty. Just moved it just back to Annette's bowl. Okay, Jenny. Again, she's got a pretty reasonable line. Comes down to her weight. She's not far away. Look at this for a bowl. That is a great bowl. That's absolutely great bowling, isn't it? Just set that bowl out of the head. Oh dear, that's great to see. She hops in a wheelchair and looks like it could be 3 shots there. Not 100% sure, but the players will decide when they get down the other end, and as they head off down there. But it could be 3 shots by the looks of that there. Just looking at that blue bowl there on the right-hand side. She's definitely got the 2 anyway, for sure. And probably be a bit of debate about the 3rd shot, no doubt. It's hard to tell when the shadows and that are on the green. It's Robbie had a great angle there previously there, but it's still a little bit hard just to tell even from that. I mean, it's pretty close between that pink bowl of Annette's on the left-hand side and that blue bowl, but they're having a good look at it now. They're over it, so we'll see what the marker taking the 2 out, so moving that out so they can have a better look, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if the marker comes out. Yeah, it was a good bowl, wasn't it, Andy? G'day, Jonty. How are you, mate? Yeah, it was a great bowl, James. You see again, of course, the umpires doing an absolute great job here this morning. They've had a very busy 4 days, and they've absolutely loved every minute of it. And the rationale why they've had a busy day, because a lot of these players haven't got the capabilities of measuring and the umpires have been so busy and so helpful. Yes, it's 3 shots. A great bowl there from Jenny. And the umpires are just, I said, they've been exceptionally busy. They've They've got seats over there and a table where they keep all their equipment. I can guarantee you they have not had long to sit in those seats for the last 3 days. So really wonderful team effort from the Brisbane district to get all the helpers that they have done. And these players have really appreciated it. So, g'day Mark Winter from Bagara. How are you, mate? Okay, so a little bit longer length. The mat's up a fair way up the line, but yeah, it's not a bad roll. It's in about 8 feet, I guess, from the tee. Yeah, Jenny, 3-all. Great start to this game. Quality bowls being played. Nice starter there from Jenny. Just pulled up just a tad short, that's all. Once again, she had a nice line on that bowl. Okay, Annette. Working out. I think she's going to play a forehand bowl, looks of it. What, she's not going to be too far away. It's a lovely first up bowl there from Annette Goldsworthy. Sitting in behind the head. Well done. G'day, Jakey. How are you this morning, mate? Good to see you on board, mate. I'll tell you what, it's a lovely reply there from Jenny. That's the shot, sitting just in behind the head also. So it was a lovely correction there from Jenny Bowman from the Paradise Point Bowls Club down on the Gold Coast. Now Annette. She says she got a good line. She just overcorrected. Oh, that's a pretty good bowl. But, not too sure. Could be shot. Still too many bowls to be played to worry about who's got shot yet. Now Jenny. Bowl starts working into the head. Just look at the finish on this for this time of the morning. Just remember, it's not even 9 o'clock here yet. AM, that is. Not PM, AM. Beautiful sunny day. Great morning for bowls. No breeze around whatsoever at this stage. Absolutely fantastic day. Annette got another good line on this one here too. Any movement on this first bowl would be very beneficial. She's got it. That's a great bowl. We see John turning up. Got a nice cup of coffee in his hand. Okay, big bowl here from Jenny, I think. And that definitely got the one. Not too sure about that other one. Just about jack high there on the left-hand side. That pink bowl. Looks as though Jenny may be changing her hand. Okay, comes down to her weight, which doesn't look too bad. Oh, what a great bowl. That's a great bowl there by Jenny. Absolutely beautiful. Changed her hand and played that with absolutely beautiful weight. Well done. So Annette sticking to her forehand, just trying to... She's got the best backward there, as you can see on the bottom right-hand side of the screen. And I tell you what, she is very close to this. She's going to get a little straight. Oh, not quite. Gee whiz, what a great attempt, though. Played that with beautiful weight, too. Oh, gee whiz, it's... I tell you what. Good morning, LaChica. How you going? Hey, good on you, Jakey. See you soon, mate. G'day, Christian. How are you, mate? Yeah, I thought you'd be happy with Annette being on, mate. I agree with that completely, James. I think my personal opinion is I agree wholeheartedly with your comment there. And for those of you who aren't on the site that James is on, he's just saying that every player should get a gold medal because, mate, they're all winners. They're all winners, been here for 4 days, thoroughly enjoying themselves. So,
playing great bowls, yeah. Absolutely, it's an absolute pleasure to watch them, James. I can tell you that, because they're just, mate, they're really enjoying themselves. You see the faces when they turn up here in the morning, when they see their mates walking in, they're over, they help people, like pushing people in wheelchairs up ramps and around, and mate, they just help each other. Even in the roll-up, they pick up each other's bowl for them, and gee whiz, a lot of bowlers could actually learn a lot by coming and watching this for 4 days, I'm telling you. I think everybody goes home with a brand new attitude. As we see Carla's mother just walking past. Good to see you, Sue. So, Jenny, playing a backhand. Gee whiz, she's played this hand very well here this morning, Chermside. Look at this for a first up bowl. Yes, very nice. Just pulled up just a little bit short. Still on the run though, still very workable. Good first up bowl. She can correct from there. Of course, Jake got a bye first up this morning. He'll be in here very shortly. He's already in the gold medal match. So Annette, she's just going to sneak in front of this one. Again, she's got a very good weighted bowl. Yes, she's got to just take it just a little bit more grass, that's all. Shaking her head, she is. But, I said they've had most of them. This is their 10th game. So most of them, that's how many games they've played. So they've been playing from 9 in the morning to around about 4:30 in the afternoon. They don't get much of a break. So Jenny just tried to correct her weight there slightly and just missed her line. Good on you, Sue. I tell you what, she's corrected her grasp with this one. What a great bowl. It's a beautiful bowl there from Annette Goldsworthy. Played that very well. Jenny having a good look at the head here. Isn't it great to see these wonderful competitors still being able to participate in a competitive sport, which our great game is very inclusive, where everybody can play the game. G'day, Sue McKenzie. How are you, Susie? Is she going to sit the inside? No, not quite. She just wanted to probably pick up a good second shot there. I think she just missed that by about 1/8 of an inch. She hit that on the other side, that she would have gone in for a good second shot. So Annette, she's keeping a good grass line too. So the bowl starts working. Has she got the weight? Looking pretty good to me. Any trail of the kitty, I tell you, it'd be very, very good. Look at this for a bowl. That's great bowling, Annette. Hey, Jenny, looks like she's changing her hand, going to the forehand. Oh, this one, depending upon her weight. Yeah, she had draw weight, yes. She had that line, was more an attacking line, but hey, good try. So Annette got the opportunity to, I think she's just going to pull up with that one. So it looks as though there'd probably be 3 there, looking at it from here. Hey, good on you, Tracy. Yes, I thought you'd be barracking for Annette, coming from the Bundaberg region. That's where the Burnett Bowls Club is. And they tell me it's not far away from the, what have they got up there? A rum distillery, they tell me. Yes. Yes. Wonderful part of the world. We're up there again few weeks' time. So Annette rolled the kitty. She's hit the front again now, 6-4. That's a pick up of 3 shots. So she's lengthened it out a bit more too, because she has taken the mat back towards the tee section down that end, and she's probably around about 2 foot in front of the tee section down this end. So a very good 3/4 length. And once again too, Annette has started with a beautiful weighted bowl. There's good weight there. She just needs just a little bit more grass. Jenny's playing her forehand once again. I tell you what, it's not a bad first up bowl, just a bit short, but look at her grass line again, it's just absolutely spot on. I can see over there with the vision impaired, it's 4-all on 2 ends, so there's been a couple of 4s by the looks of it, because whoever wins that game will go into the gold medal match against Jake. I see another great bowl there from Annette. Look at that, she's playing with beautiful weight here this morning. It's good to... it is quality bowling, isn't it, Andy? As I said, these players, a lot of them actually live for their bowls, Andy, and it's just wonderful to see them all together, and been able to talk to a lot of the competitors too, and that's the big thing. Get out and have a chinwag to them, have a yarn to them, and yeah, it's really good. Tell you what a bowl here from Jenny though. She's not far away from this. Well, that's a great try. I'm not too sure. That could be shot, be pretty close. Well, it's 9 times out of 10 I do favour the flat-lying bowl though. But hey, I've been known to be wrong before. I think the marker just called it as 1 down though. So that really just needs to trail that kitty a couple of feet. She'll probably bring both those pink bowls into play. And I'll tell you a little secret, she is not far away. Look at this for another bowl from Annette Goldsworthy. This is just class. That's beautiful. That's I don't get her much better than that. I reckon she's probably made the 2. Yeah, I know that, Mark. I was just being a little bit cheeky there, mate. I think everybody knows that one of my favourite destinations, Bundaberg, because of something you have up there, Mark. So, Jenny, what has she got to do now? I tell you, she played a great bowl. She had shot, and Annette just played an absolute colossal bowl to get shot out. And I tell you what, Jenny, once again, look at this for bowling. Oh, that is a great second shot. Like this doesn't get much better than this, does it? So what's Annette got in store for us with this one? Again, she's on a great track. Maybe just a tad too wide this time. Oh, what a great attempt though. I don't think it's second shot. I think Jenny may have second shot with her bowl there. Is the second of the 3 on the right hand side of the line. So yeah, great attempt there from Annette to try and draw another one. So, you know, I mean, look at the quality of this head. It's gee whiz, this is quality playing. Good on you, girl. Barracking for Annette. So, Jenny changed hands. Surprised me because, I'll tell you what, she's played this pretty well though. Is she going to find that gap? Oh, what a great attempt. Gee whiz, she did not miss that by much. She had another absolutely beautiful weighted bowl. The quality of play here this morning is absolutely outstanding. I think the marker having a good look to see who's got second shot. Maybe that pink bowl, mate. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think it could be two. Definitely one. And we'll let the competitors decide who's got second shot there, because we're a little bit away from the head here. And Robbie sometimes tries to trick us where he sets the cameras up. Can be very deceiving at times. Pretty sure it's only the one though, but we're about to find out. Annette's taken the one bowl out. Jenny just hopping up now. I do favour that blue bowl from here anyway. You're gonna put a measure on it. As we see some spectators and everybody out there helping the other competitors, and this is what happens on day 4. A few of the competitors who got plastic legs and that, they're a little bit sore, so they grab their wheelchairs to go up and down the green, and you have just friends and helpers and everybody very close, but it was only the one. That blue bowl was definitely second shot there by the looks of that, so well done to... What a great head we just had though. That's just absolute first class bowling from these two wonderful competitors. And Annette, as we said, of course she won the end, now decides what length they're going to play. There's the, as I said, the Paradise Point gentleman there who helps Jenny just picking up the bowl for Annette. I said the camaraderie between these competitors really is, it's outstanding. Fierce competitors, no doubt, when they're green is when they're in the game, but they help each other out. It's wonderful to see. Kay Annette, again keeping it a pretty much good 3/4 length, I'm assuming, because the mat is a little bit up, but the kitty is on the tee. That's about where the kitty finished, just on the edge of the ditch. So she really followed the weight. She delivered the kitty with that first bowl. So Jenny looks as though she's going to play her forehand too. Hard to tell the way she's standing on the mat. Yep. Surprised me because she's been playing the backhand pretty well this morning. Again, she's got a lovely first up bowl, beautifully weighted, just looking for a little bit more grass, that's all. Not far away. Morning, Bob. How are you, mate? How's Cromwell this morning, buddy? Hey, beautiful day here, mate. You should have stayed a bit longer, Bobby. Now, Annette, has she changed her weight? She certainly has. That's a beautiful correction there from Annette Goldsworthy, where she's really putting on a masterclass act here this morning. Yeah, Jenny just cutting her grass line once again, unfortunately, but not a bad weighted bowl. It's been pretty close. She just had to take just a little bit more grass. So I think it's the first time I think Jenny's played the forehand coming in this direction. So just taking her a couple of bowls to adjust. Well, Annette got a little bit through the head with this one. It's commonly known as having a little bit too much breakfast. A little bit too much weight in that one. Jenny, she's got two very good weighted bowls, just looking just for a tad more grass. Now, has she got the weight? Well, she needs a bit more, probably just in between what she's been playing in that grass line, and I think she'll absolutely nail it. So, good attempt there by Jenny. Which is probably only the one down, or Going to get it. Not, oh, I thought she may have got a little inside edge there. Stayed on. So Jenny got the opportunity here to draw. She's probably got about 2 feet to draw the absoluter. Okay, did she? I don't think she's corrected her grass line. If it's inside this bowl. Oh, not quite, but a good attempt there once again too by Jenny Bowman. Just needed a little bit more weight, that's all. She's just cursing herself as she's hopping back in her wheelchair. Great to see her. Pretty sure it's her husband that's helping her. It's great to see this help so she can spend some time out here enjoying herself. And you see they just stay on the outside of the rink when they help the competitors down. So, but the one thing I must tell the competitors that aren't used to the multi-disability bowls, that the ones in wheelchairs have special wheels and they really don't do much damage at all to the green. They have nice wide wheels, and one thing I can assure you too is that the players are very aware of that. And I know because a couple of them have come and got me during the last few days to pump some air in their tyres. I guess they assume that I'm full of wind, so that's why they've been asking me. So, and I've been helping them out, and they know exactly just by feeling the tyre when they've got enough air in. And yes, they don't leave any marks on the green for those that think that they may do. But believe you me, I can't see any tracks out there, so they abide by the rules and regulation, which is a special wheel, a special width, and they don't do much damage at all. So I've been asked a few times if the wheelchairs cause damage to a green, and I said if you've got the right wheels and the right tyre pressure, all good. So Annette, with her first bowl, sticking to the forehand. Gee whiz, she's been playing this well here this morning. She's not far away from the kitty once again. Gee whiz, she's absolutely, as I said before, putting on a masterclass act here this morning. Absolute wonderful display. Oh, Jenny. Playing her forehand. Lovely attempt there by Jenny Bowman. Beautiful grass line, which has really impressed me this morning with the way she's been playing. She's got that grass down packed. Just chasing a little bit more weight with her next bowl. Annette. Having moved the kitty, she's got the grass down packed here, hasn't she? Gee whiz, she's got great weight on this also too. Gee whiz, that's two great bowls there by Annette Goldsworthy. Two absolutely crackers. And he just needs to keep that line and just looking about another 5 feet of weight. Well, she's got the line. I just don't think she's corrected the weight, that's all. Gee, we've just been unlucky because it's a beautiful track she was on. I'm sure she'll correct with her next one. Just looking across the greens here, all three of them, watching some of the heads. There's some quality play being played here this morning. Just like this game here. Oh, Annette, I tell you what, she's got this on a string. She can't do anything wrong. Look at that for a bowl. Really applying the pressure now. Those playing as though she wants an early lunch, I reckon. This lady may have something to say about that. Gee whiz, what a great bowl. It's just pulling up just a little bit short, but on a beautiful line. Tell you, it's quality play here this morning with this, these two. They're having a really good ding-dong battle. What's that with that bowl being on the run? I think Annette's changed her. She's changed her hand here by the looks of it. Oh, look at this for a bowl. Oh, she's changed her hand and draws another one. That's gripping the bowls just absolutely magnificently there. A bit of pressure on Jenny here. She just played a beautiful bowl of her last one. She wasn't far away, but Annette, just as I said, just got it on a string here this morning. Tell you what, good looking bowl here too. Has she got the run? Oh, another great bowl. Look at that. I think she may have cut the damage down though by the looks of that. That's quality bowls. So the competitors will no doubt come down and decide. Maybe third shot. Not 100% sure, but maybe third shot. Yep. That's just great bowling, isn't it? That's just yeah, that's incredible. Yeah, all within a mat distance. Absolutely. Two shots. That's a great bowl. That's great headed bowling. Absolutely first class. Gee whiz, you'd go a long way to see a better game of bowls than this. These wonderful competitors, they're playing absolutely superbly. Drawing absolutely magnificently. So Annette keeping it pretty long. Is this one going to fall in the ditch though? I think it has just fallen. So it's so she's been dictating there on the good 3/4 length. So she's got the Jenny now has the opportunity to change the length. Absolutely. See what length she does throw, what she favours. Yep, still in. Yes, well, it's shortish, not short, but shorter than what they have been playing. So Annette, now she's got to correct her weight, which I've been trying to do for years. It just doesn't seem to work. I tell you what she has though. Look at this for a starter. Not too bad at all. Another again, what beautiful weighted bowl, playing with great control. Jenny now, she's got the opportunity. She just rolled the kitty, so we see what she can do. Got a beautiful grass line on it. Just comes down to her weight now. Probably just chasing another 3 foot of weight by the looks of that there. Morning, Michael. How are you this morning, mate? You out doing your deliveries, my friend? So, Annette, beautiful way to bowl the first one. Just chasing just a little bit more grass on this one. Yeah, just running through the head. She had the grass line, just added a bit of weight to it, that's all. And Jenny has not got too much to change. She's just a beautiful grass line, just looking for about another 2-3 foot of weight. Come in for shot. Oh, is it going to fall over? Not too sure who's got shot there. I think just looking at the camera angles, which can be deceiving, I do favour still Annette's pink bowl there, sitting just in behind the kitty. This may take the pain out of a measure away. Yes, that's good bowling there by Annette Goldsworthy. Oh, Jenny just wanted to tighten the line, but I think she may have just tightened it just a little bit too much here, unfortunately. Yes. Now, this may force, with that ball being on the run, I'll see if Annette's going to change her hand. Got a bit of danger both hands, really. She's just going to be under that bowl. Gee whiz, that's great bowling from Annette. Once again, gee whiz, she's gripping them so well here this morning. Absolutely got it on a string. And she's enjoying it too. And why wouldn't she be enjoying it the way she's playing? Right, Jenny. Definitely got the weight. Oh, she just dropped her grass line, but this may help. I tell you what, it's not a bad bowl. Stands up. Maybe second or third shot. The players will decide that when they get down. So that's a lovely correction there from Jenny Bowman. As she hops in her chair. It's just wonderful to see these competitors being able to be out here enjoying the competition. Mark, of course, waits for the competitors, which is right, exactly what he should do. They're the ones that have to make their mind up. I'm hearing you on that one, Michael. You're telling me nothing on that one, buddy. Well done, mate. Coming up this weekend, looking forward to seeing you, mate. So they've taken the two out now. I think they'll have a good look at third shot. I think their marker's going to measure. They're doing the right thing by measuring to the blue bowl first, that's correct, because if this one's in, they may look at this back one too. Well, I think it's just out, yes. So that will take the, looking at the fourth one, good to see hard-working chairman of our match committee, Bowls Queensland, Ron Somerville here, come out to get a bit of sunshine, and he's realise that the sun does shine during the daytime. Be there Sunday. Good on you, Mike. I look forward to catching up, buddy. That's. I think she may have thrown this a little bit too far again, just by the looks of it. So, I must have stayed on, so, sorry, I just missed that. I was just organising something. So Annette, once again with her first bowl, gee whiz, she loves this length, doesn't she? Again, she's peppering that kitty. It's not far away. Wonderful first up bowl, just sitting right on the line too, which blocks the view of the kitty for Jenny. Yeah. Yeah. So Jenny, I tell you what, she's got a beautiful line on this one here. It's going to come down to her weight. Oh, I think she's just going to pull up. Gee, wish she had a beautiful weight line, beautiful grass line on that one there. Those bowls, the players are well and truly got their eye in now. They're absolutely grass lines, absolutely spot on. So Annette with her second bowl. Looking for about another 3, probably 4 feet of weight. It's good attempt. This could be in Jenny's eye, that bowl, but there is a nice little port there that she could come into. She seems to have a better weight on this one here. Oh, that's a great bowl. Gee whiz, that's a superb bowl. Not a problem there at all. For her just to pick that kitty up and trail it 3 feet. Annette. She's looking for the same port down there. Oh, look at this for quality play. Absolute. Oh, gee whiz. What kept that away from the kitty? That was close. Absolute great attempt there from Annette to pick up the kitty, but just missed it. Obviously after the kitty or the bowl, so she'd only be the one down by the looks of it. Now Jenny changed hands. She's gone over to her forehand. I tell you what, she's played this very well also too. That's a good bowl. More than likely could be, might not be second shot. Just looking at there, I probably do favour that pink bowl there of Annette's just looking at it from here, but looking at it outside, but I think this may put a damper on that. That is definitely second shot. Good bowl from Annette. Didn't get shot, but she locked in a very good second shot. Third shot, I should say, because Annette's got one in behind the head there. Yeah, I just noticed that one there under the Bowls Queensland logo. I just noticed that one. Oh, what a great bowl here from Jenny. Yeah, that's beautiful bowling. That's 2 shots, 2 quality bowls there. She was least a couple down. Annette had two very good shots there, and Jenny picked up the kitty and added another one. It's absolutely good bowling there. We see the Cameron Smith mullet walking past on Shane Kerr. Jenny coming down. 2 shots. Yes, they've agreed to 2. So I think Jenny will throw T to T. She puts the mat down. So Jenny going to dictate what length they're going to play. She rolls the kitty. Hey, mate. And we're going to have a few words from the hard-working Vice President of Bowls Queensland, Mr. Kerry Green. Morning, Kerry.
Yes, good morning, Brian. How are we all today?
Very well, mate. What a beautiful day we have here at Chermside Bowling Club, mate.
It would be absolutely, except it took me 2 hours to get here through the traffic.
They tell me there's been a bit of traffic out there this morning, mate.
It's atrocious, mate, yeah.
Yeah, it's no good, but I tell you what, we've got a quality game on here. It's absolutely first class. The heads have been sensational, and I tell you what, mate, the competitors are really putting on a great display of draw bowls here this morning. Now, that bowl there could be in Annette's eye, but so she's looking. She's going to stick to the forehand.
They all seem to look like they're enjoying themselves, mate, so...
They certainly are, Kerry.
Yep. It, just under, look at that, lovely.
Just got the edge of that there. I said she's been playing absolutely master class here this morning. Go on your Penny saying, go Annette. There's quite a few viewers on from Bundaberg seem to be enjoying it.
There's definitely some very high quality bowlers playing here over these 4 days.
Absolutely, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure being here showcasing this wonderful event.
Yeah.
It's been some first class bowlers, mate. So we see Jenny not going to be too far away with this one. Lovely correction there. Just coming into the head now. Quality play there. You're dead set right, Michael. I'll guarantee you, mate, if Kerry's here, there'll be scones or cake somewhere, mate.
You can't pass up an opportunity, mate. You know how it works.
I know, Mike. So, and they're just going to cut a grass line with this one. She's going to be under her bowl, though, so she's still got second and third shot.
A little bit more wick on that, mate. Might have worked out very good for her.
That's ever so true, mate.
That's how we play them at Laidley, mate.
Yes. I see Tony Watson here from Laidley, and you're 100% correct, mate. I've watched him play a few games. But it's just wonderful to see the competitors out here having the opportunity to play competitive competition, mate.
It's really good. They all look forward to it every year. So.
I certainly do, mate.
Mm-hmm.
So I tell you what, Jenny got another perfect line on this one here too. Again, she's not far away. Gee whiz, that's too bad. A wonderful home just there. Probably it may count. Pretty hard to tell at this stage, but and it doesn't muck around on the mat though.
I thought you might have been a bit steady today, Brian, after your birthday celebrations.
Very quiet one, mate.
Right.
Very quiet one. I've had enough birthdays, mate. I'm not greedy. Good second shot locked in there, so...
Well, you've had as many as me, then you won't even count them anymore.
Yeah, mate. No, all good, buddy. Just had a quiet night, mate. We just had a meal here and went back to the unit, watched a bit of telly and crashed out, mate. We were up at about 4:45 this morning to get down here.
About normal, eh?
About normal, mate. Yeah, late as always, about 3:20, so...
Yeah.
Tell you what, is Jenny under this bowl? she is too. What a great pill that is.
He's holding a couple there.
Yeah, she's playing good ball. Both of them are playing well. This is probably, believe it or not, this is probably the worst Annette's had. She's been absolutely gripping them superbly here this morning, mate. Absolutely. And I'll tell you what, Jenny's had to play some great bowls to salvage second shot. Look at this bowl here from Annette. As I said, she's been gripping them absolutely beautiful. That's a great bowl. So, if not the shot, but I reckon would have to be second shot. And of course, we wait till Jenny comes down.
I see that hard-working Mr. Somerville just walk past. I'm going to go and have a piece of him in a minute.
He's done a good job.
Yeah, he does do a good job, yep. All the match committee people do.
They certainly do. And now how hearty call out to John DeErnest too, who's been a bit ill, and if you happen to be watching the telecast, all the best to you, John. We hope you're back very, very shortly, mate.
Yes, another hard-working man from the match committee.
That's for sure. So it looks like 1, 2. Okay, well, it's just the one, I beg your pardon. The marker's got one paddle up. So there's just the one shot there. So 1 to Jenny.
I shall return.
Oh, sorry, Annette. Okay, mate. Kerry just taking off for a while. He'll be back. So Annette, yeah, they just kicked out. They must have had decided that the pink bowl was shot. So it was a wonderful bowl there from Annette Goldsworthy with that bowl of hers to get shot. She was definitely 2 down. Steve, 3 rings over. 1, 2, 3. Have a look at that in a minute for you, mate. There's just a few people in the way. Okay, I'll tell you right now, Evan is on 8 and Tony is on 7. Yeah, mate. Good starter there from Annette. Beautiful grass line once again too. So it's that's the score on that one there, Steve. So it's as though Jeanette, she's changed tactics. She's going to stick to the forehand. I thought she may have gone back to the backhand, but again, she's got a beautiful line. Just going to pull up just a tad short. There's some great games being played out there. Oh, a great bowl there from Annette, just sitting, just basically pretty much jack high, really. No worries at all, Steve. Pleasure to be able to help, mate. So, Jenny just got to beat that last bowl. G'day, Yogi. How are you, mate? Tell you what, she's got a very good line on this one. Yeah, that's a great bowl there. Oh, she may have just run on a little bit too much, but gee whiz, she could not have played that any better. Good to see Jake out of bed. So his dad's had his 10 kg run this morning. And Grant and Jake have arrived. Now, Annette. Again, look at this for a bowl. Oh, God, she's playing well. That's a great bowl. Well, it's definitely only one now, but gee whiz, that's a great bowl there from Annette Goldsworthy. Doesn't matter what length they're playing, she just seems to be adapting to it so well. So Jenny played very well here this morning too, but Annette just played a little bit better. Nothing wrong the way she's played, that's for sure. Again, a lovely try there. Lovely try there from Annette. From Jenny, I should say, but just cutting her grass line down slightly. Oh, Annette, how good's her memory? So far this morning, her memory's been outstanding. She's just proved that she is human. So Jenny going to stick to the backhand by the looks of it. But she may have changed her hand with those bowls being her way. No, she's going to play the forehand by the looks of it. She's just trying to steady herself on the mat, which she has done. Playing with a bit more weight, it could be a bit wide. Playing with that weight, I think she had to be a little bit under those bowls. She's just trying to draw it off. So I thought she'd be still only the one, I'd say. G'day, Julie. How are you? How's Keith going? All good, Julie? Yeah, she did play well too, James, didn't she? She played well yesterday. She was a bit dirty on herself when she was talking to me. She reckoned she didn't play that well, but gee whiz, I thought she played pretty well too, mate. But she's just the one. It's a good head. Some quality bowls being played there once again. Hey, good on you, Julie. Obviously he wanted someone to clean the fish, did he? I bet you'll be the one that'll be catching them too. You make him clean them, Julie. Great to have you on board. Yes, I'll tell you what, Annette's she has had a great 4 days of bowls here. For our viewers up in the Bundaberg region, she really has played, I think she's played pretty well. Spoken to her a few times, she's been a bit disappointed with a couple of her games, but as I said to her, you can't win them all the time, Annette. So I think she's played some quality bowls, but this morning she's really come out firing. She's on a mission. That's hard-working chairman of our coaching committee, Mr. Alan Thorpe. Great starter there from Annette Goldsworthy. Tell you what, she got the pressure on Jenny Bowman with her very first bowl. I'll tell you what, Jenny's not going to be far away neither. What a great bowl here from Jenny. Oh. How unlucky was that? Gee, she played that well, didn't she? Yeah, she really has. G'day, Paul. How are you, mate? Oh, look at this bowl here from Annette. Gee whiz, a beautiful weighted bowl. Absolutely spot on. Jenny, she's not changing too much. She's not too far away once again. Oh, beautiful attempt there. Oh, Annette. Look at the weighted bowls of all these 4 bowls of players have been on this end here. Again, she's not far. Oh, that's great bowling. That's, I'll tell you what, she's probably still only got the one, but absolutely another great end here by these 2 very fine competitors. These are a bit cool, mate. Okay, Jenny. Oh, she just cut a grass line with that one. Yeah, a bit unlucky, but she's got another one to redeem herself. She's just saying that she's losing her balance. She's just telling her husband this. It's great to see her out here playing. Now it really is. Look at this bowl here from Annette. Absolutely, again, that's very well played. She's happy. She's happy. It's great to see her. Got a big smile on her face, Annette. Just had a few words. So, okay, Jenny Bowman on the mat at the moment. A bit of trouble with her balance. Again, though, she's in the area. Look at this. What a bowl. Oh, just missed it. Another great attempt. What a great head that was. Good morning, Lachika. Hope you're well. So, Jenny hopped in a wheelchair and gets chauffeur driven down the other end. But just wonderful to see her, as I said, out here participating. What a bowler. My God, she's played some great bowls here this morning. But Annette just been she's been on fire. Yeah, it looks like just the one shot, I reckon, to Annette with that pink bowl. I think that blue bowl there looks to me to be pretty much second shot. Once again, though, what a great head. Masterclass act here this morning by these 2 absolutely first-class competitors. Gee whiz, they've put on a performance and a half. Just looking over the green too, gee whiz, there's some great bowls being played. There's some tight games to see. 8-10, 12-10, 15-10, 14-12, 14-12. And again, Annette's really keeping it out there. There's been some very close games here this morning, as I said, on the 4th day of this 2022 State Multi-Disability Championship. And it's just wonderful to see all of these fine competitors here. Now Annette once again with her first bowl. Probably the worst first bowl she's played in the whole game, and she's only probably 4 foot away. It's a wonderful starter there by Annette over this distance. Jenny on the mat at the moment, so she's getting her feet right, so she's got them right, so she's about to deliver. Yep. Playing her forehand. Well, she's looking pretty good here. That's a lovely starter there. That's a great bowl there by Jenny. Well played. Again, as I said, it's a It's a ding-dong battle between these two. The score has no reflection on the quality of this game. It's been absolutely first class. They've gone bowl for bowl. Now, Annette just pulling up a little bit short with that one there too, so good opportunity here for Jenny to apply a bit more pressure. Sticking to her forehand, played it very well with the first bowl. One here's looking pretty good too. Yes, another good bowl there by Jenny. Just in behind the head. Yeah, it's wonderful to watch these competitors, the way they help to play this great game of ours. Absolute delight to watch. And that's a lovely correction there from Annette Goldsworthy. That's just a beautiful bowl. Jenny on the mat at the moment. She definitely had two there, but she's one down now. Little trail of the kitty would be very beneficial, but she'd have to play pretty much the perfect bowl. Oh, she had a perfect line on this, unfortunately. Just took a little bit too much off it. She's having a little bit of trouble just holding her balance at the moment. But gee whiz, she's been playing superbly. Absolutely a delight to watch. So Annette coming around this front one. Again, this is a great bowl here from Annette Goldsworthy. Is it going to fall over? Oh, not quite. Still on the run. Not too sure. They can decide that one. So, Jenny looks as though she's got the... still going to stick the forehand by the looks of it. Okay, this is looking pretty good. She's going to set this bowl. Oh, what a great attempt. Yes, unlucky. A great attempt there by Jenny. Just going to work it out now. Who's got shot? Very close for second. I just heard the call. They called the umpire out. Having a good look at the measure. Yes. It's like the blue bowl, yep. Hey, good on you, Serena. Look forward to seeing you. Hey, good on you, Jimmy. Glad that you're enjoying it, mate. Catch you soon, Serena. Look forward to seeing you here. The players so excited to see you the other day. Really wonderful being here, that's for sure, Serena. Annette stretching it back out again. Annette with her first bowl again, playing her forehand. Again, she's just running through the head there slightly. Oh, the last thing it did, it just fell off the green into the ditch. G'day, Cliff. How are you this morning, mate? Great to have everybody on board. And of course, the visually impaired bowlers are off to Tweed Heads for the trials for the Nationals next year in March. So we wish all the bowlers travelling down to Tweed Heads to try and qualify all the very best. Go and play the best that you possibly can. Now that bowl there just fell in the drink too, so. Okay, we've got Annette on the mat at the moment. Yeah, lovely correction there from Annette. Lovely correction. Hey, good on you, Cliff. Umpire wanted. Yeah, Jenny with her next bowl. Unfortunately, she just overcorrected slightly. But anyway, she's played well here this morning. She really has. Yeah, another great bowl there from Annette. How do you? So, Jenny just got to correct her her weight. Her grass line was pretty good. Okay, she's on a nice track. Has she increased the weight though? Yeah, she has slightly, but just wants a little bit more than that. A good grass line though, so it's easy to correct from there. She's proved that already this morning, how she can correct so nicely, but Annette would probably be holding a good 2 shots there by the looks of it. Well, not far away with this one either too. Gee whiz, she's peppering the kitty nicely, isn't she? Putting on a great display here this morning. So Jenny's marker just helping her in on the mat. Oh, she gave that a bit of a wobble when she let it go, unfortunately. But yeah, I think she's getting a little bit wobbly. So I think they're going to call it a game. But gee whiz, it's been an absolute delight to watch this here this morning. It's been absolutely fantastic. But I think that Jenny at the moment, I think she's just getting a little bit wobbly, and she's put up a wonderful, wonderful performance. But Annette, take nothing away from these two wonderful competitors. They've both played absolutely superbly. Jenny, unfortunately, just starting to lose a little bit of balance and everything. So I think that that's 3 shots. But congratulations to both competitors. They played absolutely first class. So they're just trying to work out what the conditions of play are. Not too sure what they've decided, but she's not feeling very well at the moment, Jenny, unfortunately. But gee whiz, she played an absolute superb game here this morning. So did Annette. Absolute credit to both these competitors. So shaking hands. And congratulations to Annette Goldsworthy on her absolute masterclass display here this morning. And just throwing the bowls back down. So Jenny just going down the other end. Yeah, it was awesome, wasn't it, Susan? It really was. Yeah, it really was, James. Well, it was a great game, mate. I reckon it was a great game. It really was. It was first class. Both competitors played in great spirit and really well worth watching. Its heads were absolutely first class. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, we'll have a bit of a break. The next game, which will be the Visual Impaired Open Pairs Final. So we already know that Jake Frelberg is in the final, and whoever wins the other game that's being played now will be in the other final. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I said it wasn't for the sheer generosity of our wonderful sponsors. It's absolutely first class, and of course the people that sponsor this wonderful event, not only the Bowls Queensland, it's Brisbane City Council, Kedron Waywell RSL, which is the Services Club, Brisbane City Council and Kedron Waywell RSL are the major sponsors of the 2022 Multi-Disability Championships. We'd like to thank them for their support. We'd also like to thank the host clubs, Club Chermside, Northern Suburbs Bowls Club, for making their facilities available for these wonderful events. And we'd also like to thank the following for their support: the Deaf Sports and Recreation, Queensland Livestream Australia, and the Queensland Blind Bowlers Association. And a special thank you to the Bowls Queensland Match Committee, markers, umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff and bistro staff for their tireless efforts in making this event possible. And a great display of bowling there this morning from Annette. And of course the other major sponsors of this wonderful event is Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports and Innovation with Energy. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be having James is off to bed. Good on you, mate. Catch you in the morning. And Roger Jury, how are you, Roger? Next game starts at 11:30. So you'll hear the ping, and we look forward to your company, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you for your support during that game. And on behalf of Robbie Allen and myself, Brian Marshall, a big thank you. Enjoy your bowls and support your club. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Lawn bowls. Wish I found it earlier. What a game.